My name is Deepak. I'm currently working as a tech lead at MediBuddy. The inventory was also duplicated. Okay, so there were lots of duplicate tests were existing. So if you search for let's say one test, you're getting 10 same mapping of the same test. So users were getting confused. So we sorted the inventory as first sort.
My name is Shubham. I am currently working as a product manager at MediBuddy. The conversion was very poor. So what conversion stand here is basically number of people landing on the labs landing page, and out of that how many people go ahead and actually book the order. So that is what the conversion is, and that was very poor. My journey started off like identifying the pain points, what exactly are the gaps in the entire user journey. So when I started checking at the conversion funnel, I saw there's lot of drop in all the aspects of the funnel journey. The earlier platform was built in such a fashion that there wasn't a unified inventory system earlier, and all the products were kind of major products were duplicates. They were onboarded by different names. So whenever MediBuddy used to tie up with one of the lab, so lab used to send its own inventory set of product list, and basically there was no mechanism to identify if that test already exists in the MediBuddy platform or not. Biggest challenge was the project item which I mentioned earlier, like creating a unified set of inventory. So firstly, I have to get the top tests which are being sold on the platform and which are also in demand in the market. So that research took a lot of time, like managing multiple stakeholders, aligning them and getting the right set of tests on the platform. And then the other set of challenge started with what test we should have on the platform, considering the various constraints that each lab test has. So some lab test needs to be submitted into the lab within 2 hours of time. And basically our Flebo is right now, or there's no lab with us which is capable of doing that right now. So we decided not to have such tests on the platform to avoid the poor user experience and to get the correct results. So that was another set of challenges, and there were various other challenges, like one test is called by multiple names. We called it as alias. Let's say CBC is also called as hemogram, that many people don't know. Like many people search by sugar test, but they don't know it's called as HbA1c. So that was a major problem which I ended up solving, ki one test having multiple names. So I created a catalog engine. Basically one product can have multiple names, and whenever user searches with that name, the right set of tests appear to him.
Then we built the feature like search and all those things. There were a couple of other issues as well. For example, if you are an insurance customer, right, you are coming as a corporate customer, and if you want to book a retail lab test along with your corporate package, you are not able to do that previously. Apart from that, let's say if you are having a prescription, right, and you don't know what is the right test suggested for you, you can upload that prescription and get your lab test done. So all these problems we have solved in the lab revamp flow. So basically it took around 1 month for us, and I was working with a team of 5, and we use like cutting edge technologies like Elasticsearch to improve our search, right, Node.js and a queue driven, event driven model, okay, in the tech, so that the experience is very smooth in terms of tech. The major problem is to picking a right technology or right tech stack for building such solutions, okay. So there are multiple ways in market to solve a problem, okay, but picking the right one is very crucial job, okay, because everything depends on that. So we did a very good research in the we read multiple blogs here and there with big companies and organizations, and we found some event driven kind of mechanism, and we built the entire system on that kind of model where like everything is event driven. So if you do something, then the next thing will happen, that kind of model. So we use multiple like Kafka queue, okay, to communicate between 2 of our microservices to give you more idea about Elasticsearch, right. So Elasticsearch help us to basically make our search very efficient. Okay, it can basically provide you features of auto suggest, auto correct. Like if you type something on Google, right, you'll get some auto suggestion, and you'll get the auto corrected if you do any spelling mistakes and all this. So all these features we have introduced in our lab search engine to improve our search very like in a good manner. So we are working on a merge flow, which is an extension of this labs revamp flow. So where we are, there are 3 to 4 flows in labs currently, okay. So users are getting confused here and there, okay, because there are multiple flows. So to provide a unified experience on the platform, we are merging all those flows together and having a like end-to-end streamlined flow for labs. So that is what I'm currently working on.
This is what I love about MediBuddy. I get to work cross-functionally across various areas, and I have basically got full freedom to experiment the things, and basically some experiment have been failed, but I was never basically went down because of that, and I got full opportunity to still experiment new, and most of the experiment post that also went successful, and that is the result what we are seeing, the great conversion at MediBuddy.
As an engineer, I'm somehow able to basically contribute to the society by solving the burning problems in domain of healthcare. So that is what motivates me a lot to work here.